Okay, we're going to install the Reimo Multirail. Now, to do this, you need a few bits and pieces. You need a couple of drills, one sewed up with a 2.5mm drill bit, the other one with a screwdriver bit. You need 2 Phillips heads, a sicker gun, sicker of course. Now I've got 2 types here. I've got the 221i, or if you want a quick response drying time, you can use a 255 extra, which dries in 6 hours. Then you need your cleaner and your primer, activators to apply the primer, some cleaning cloths, rubber gloves, masking tape, scuff pad, and of course a marker. Now with the Multirail comes a spoiler kit. It has a front section which goes on the front of the Multirail, and you can angle it down to go onto the windscreen to channel the water. There's also an end cap which goes on the other end of the Multirail. It comes with all the screws needed to connect the Multirail and a cleaning cloth to clean up where you're going to put it. Now, with the Multirail on either end, it's just clear aluminium. It's a good idea to prime this because over a period of time aluminium will get a little bit corrosive. Your little applicator, and all you do is just dab like so. A little note to do also is because we use ladders around the vehicle, if you put some insulation foam on the sides of the legs, it actually stops you from damaging the vehicle if you happen to put the ladder too close to the car. Where we're going to have it sitting, because this does 2 jobs. One, once it's fully fitted, for the water to flow down onto the windscreen. 2, to give us a correct position for the Multirail. Put a line on the body, like so, and that gives us our marking point then for the Multirail. Rail up with the line that I marked at the front. Then I'll come down to here. Okay, I'm just marking the middle hole, so I can put in a pilot hole. Lift it up. You can lift it up. So where I put the mark for the pilot hole, I'll get the drill. Pilot hole now, I can put the Multirail back on with a screw, and then I can mark the rest of the holes. I'm screwing in the self-tapping screw that I provide with the kit. Hey, now that holds the Multirail in place. I'll just go through now, put a mark. Okay, now I remove the screw, which allows me to take the Multirail back off. Now I can drill the rest of the holes and prepare them. Now I start drilling all the holes. Holes. You can get the self-tapping screws that are supplied in the spoiler kit. Because these screws we don't use to screw the Multirail on. We use other screws which are supplied also in the kit. Just to get rid of any excess metal. First thing, we get some primer, because we've got to protect the holes we've just drilled, stop any rust. we've got to prepare the rail now. So we prime it. Now I use a foam applicator here. I just dip it in. You don't need too much on there. And then you just run it down the rail. So, and it's also a good idea to put some primer down on the body because you're going to be bonding two together. So now I'm going to put sicko in the holes because we don't want any water getting into the vehicle. Now I'm just putting sicko down the multirail. And you don't want to go putting too much as it oozes out when you tighten it up, and you don't want to put too less as it doesn't stick. Okay, we've got to clean up any excess sicko that might have come out while we were tightening it up. For us to be able to put the spoiler on, we've got to at least clean where it's going to go, because you need a clean surface for it to stick to. Then you peel off the tape. Now you've got to slide this in to the rail, like so. Make sure you've got it lined up properly, and it's very pliable, so you do get room. Make sure it's down, pressing hard. Then we remove the front bit of tape. Line this up with the edge of the window. Push down firmly to make sure she's all stuck. Remove the tape. Now you've got to make sure you get this in right. Buddy. There we go.